It's the same as the amulet. It's a map of the entire world. This is way nicer than the one at EnderCon.
Surprised that all the walls around here are fucking destroyed. But that, for some reason, is absolutely intact. Alright, so let's just go ahead and start looking at shit. Ooh. Okay. So I'm assuming I have to turn all those on. I know this kind of puzzle. I think. Okay. Okay, that one's on. Let's turn this one off. See what happens. Oh. Not enough, apparently. What's this do? If I turn this one off... Okay, bottom three go off. Turn this one off. Turn this one off. Okay, that one controls the middle, I guess. And this is just the top two? Okay. Top two. Oh, top three. Shit. Alright, we'll do this one. We'll do this one. Shit. No, we won't. We'll do this one. That did nothing. We'll do this one. Never mind, we will do none of that. I turn this off. Turn this off. And there we go. This one controls the top three. This one does what? Oh, shit. Here, turn that off. Turn this on.
Wow.
I learned.
It's absolutely incredible. How did they build this? Okay, now I'm impressed.
This looks like some sort of tracking system. It's the order. It's showing where they are right now.
Look, we don't know enough about how this thing works. Maybe the amulet only tracks them when they're on the surface. Or maybe it doesn't work when they're in the Nether. We have to go off what we do know.
That one of them looks like they're in Japan.
There are only 2 lights on that map. If there are only 2 heroes left, then we know what we need to do. Petra's relying on us. That wither storm is still out there. We know that Gabriel was trying to tell us something. We've got to find the Order of the Stone.
But there are only 2 lights. There are only 2 members of the Order left?
He said Soren was missing.
That leaves Magnus.
Or Ellegard.
Well, let's head out.
I'm not going with you guys. I have to stay here. If I know Petra, she's probably doing everything she can to find this place. She's still out there. She has to be.
Just stay safe, okay?
If there's even a small chance she's alive, I have to stay. Go. Get help. I'm gonna focus on making this place safe before nightfall. This temple is pretty big, though. If we're gonna have a chance at fortifying it, I'm gonna need some help. If, maybe one of you guys could hang back with me?
Sounds like Olivia will have you totally covered while me and Jesse are out finding Magnus.
Finding Magnus? You really think that's how it's going to go? We need Ellegard. She's the world's greatest engineer. She'll figure out a way to stop that thing.
We're trying to destroy it. And when it comes to destruction, Magnus is the master. You're a smart person, Jesse. And obviously, the smart thing to do is to go get Magnus.
I think Axel meant Ellegard there, Jesse.
No. I don't think I did. Pretty sure Axel meant Magnus.
Jesse, the point is, you should be going to Ellegard's. It's the clear choice to make.
I'm going
You
with
gotta come with me.
You're my best friend, Jesse.
It's you and me. Like always.
Think about it, Jesse.
This is more of a gut call.
We need to make sure we get this right. We're not going to get a second shot at this.
Whatever decision you make, I'll be cool with it.
Really?
As long as it's me.
Come on, Jesse, this is an easy call.
I don't know which one to do. Stop fighting. Bob was right. I actually kind of want to go after I actually don't know who I want to go after. Ellegaard or Magnus would be fine here.
Goggles.
What?
I'm running out of things to say.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and go with Magnus.
Get ready to roll, Axel. We're gonna go find Magnus.
Let's do this.
Olivia, you stay here with Lucas and get the place ready for when Petra comes back, okay?
Fine, but I'm only doing this for Petra.
I'll take it.
Guys? Please hurry.
Well, shit. Next time on Minecraft Story Mode. Oh, shit. Alright, well, I was that close to the end last time.
Returned to the Nether, intent on finding Magnus, the rogue, and find themselves in a kingdom of chaos, full of dangerous people with poor impulse control and some deadly hobbies. While the great storm grows, consuming everything in its wake, time is running out for our intrepid heroes.
Oh. You and... Alright. Did you rescue Lucas or alert Gabriel? I went and saved Lucas. And... Oh, I guess I'm in the minority for Petra. Majority for Lucas. Minority to find Magnus. Interesting. You and 67.4% of players let Ruben get a black eye. You and 36.7% of players went back to save Lucas. I mean, why not? You and 47.8% of players helped Petra when escaping the Witherstorm. Alright, so I guess the rest of them helped Gabriel? And she was the first person I found. You and 74.8% of players convinced Lucas to stay in the shelter. Oh. Okay. And minority to go find Magnus, but not by much. The biggest minority was the saving Lucas. What the fuck is wrong with you people? The hell? Refresh stats. Yeah, it's still the same thing. Alright, so that's the first episode. I'm gonna sit down and do the entire second one because I'm gonna go ahead and start editing things that way. I might write this down, but yeah, I'll have to talk to you guys. Talk to you guys next time. Bye. All right, never mind. This isn't a buy thing. We've got episode 1 all the way through here, but we can go ahead and look at everything here. I do want to see music by Anadel, Antimo, and Wells. Those guys are doing a fucking great job with the music so far. But that is the first one. I'm actually enjoying the game. I bought it thinking like, oh, this is gonna be a fucking nightmare, but I actually enjoyed it. The voice actors are really making it for me. I enjoy it. I hope the voice actors show up here. I might have missed it because I wasn't looking. I was busy writing something down. But let's do an episode 1 review, and then we'll do episode 2. I already have an idea of how I'm going to schedule this out. So we're going to do episode 1, episode 2, all the way through, I think. But I'm going to title this episode 1, or part 1. I don't know what this is. Part 1, episode 1, all the way up to probably 9 episodes all the way through this. And then I'm going to go do chapter 2. Yeah, I think it was chapters. Chapter 2, episode 1, all the way through. Then chapter 3, episode 1, all the way through. Just to do all that. But I really hope I don't have to sit through credits on every single one of these. Alright, Patton Oswalt, Catherine Tabor, I think that's how you say it. D. Bradley Baker, Dave Fenoy, Ashley Johnson, I know that name. Martha Plimpton, Brian Posen, Scott Porter, Paul Rubens, G.K. Bowes, Owen Hill, Phil Lamar, Matthew Mercer, I know that name too, Jason Polsky, Billy West, know that name, Lydia Winters, Aaron Yvette, I know a bunch of those names. Like, you can just tell who these people are. Like, you just know of them. I didn't know that, a bunch of these people were in there. I know that Ashley Johnson and Matt Mercer names from somewhere. I don't remember what it is, but I know those names. Could be Critical Role. I think it's Critical Role. I'm just starting to think in terms of YouTube. I know they're on that. It's Twitch. They're on that one network. It's not Nerdist. I know that. I don't know, but they do a Dungeons and Dragons thing. And when I first started getting into Dungeons and Dragons, I found that and was like, this is actually really cool. This is before I actually played it. I thought it was I enjoyed watching them play it because they had a lot of fun with everybody on there. I can't remember all their names. It's been a long time since I've played, let alone watched that and watched Critical Role. But I know those names from there. I know Billy West. I think Billy West did, he was Bender, wasn't he? Was he? No, that's not Bender. From Futurama? I know he's in Futurama. Billy West could have been Fry. Honestly, I don't know. In fact, I'm going to look this up now. But if I had to give a rating on this, I would say we're sitting at a good 7 out of 10 so far. They thanked me. Thank you. Look at all these pets. Good God, this is just the first episode. You have like 8 more. I had to buy the last 3. Cheryl's the chair? Are you serious? Alright. What do I... Brendan Q. Ferguson. Billy West. Billy West is who I'm looking at. I know that name. I know I've searched him up before. He is... the voices of what? Oh, he was in Ren and Stimpy. I forgot about that. Yeah, he was Fry. Farnsworth, Zoidberg, and Zap Brannigan. Good news, everyone. But assembly required. Looks like we're going after the spaceman here. Or whatever the fuck this is. But next time on Minecraft Story Mode, Chapter 2, we've already gone through this. They did their own thing. But we're going to go ahead and jump into this now. Talk to you guys then. Bye.